Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's shout out goes to Cynthia Olvera. I just want to say thank you very much for always showing love. You have been commenting on a lot of my videos and I really appreciate it, girl, so thank you. For today's video, I will be trying out the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. That is quite a name it has there, but I am super excited for this. So without further ado, let's just get right into this video. So I went ahead and pulled up the Sephora website right here. I'm just going to read out some of the details to you guys. Yes, so this is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. It is $35 at Sephora. It says that this foundation is a hydrating longwear foundation that delivers comfortable medium to full coverage in a natural finish, perfect for normal to dry skin. The coverage is medium, the finish is natural, the formulation is liquid, and the skin types this is good for is normal, dry, and combination skin. So if you have oily skin, this is probably not going to be your foundation. Highlighted ingredients are grapeseed oil. This product is cruelty-free. Awesome. Okay, so those were like the basic details of this foundation. If you want to check out more, just make sure to go on the Sephora site, but that's not my read. So the reason I am so excited for this foundation is because when they came out with the original one, I really wanted to try it, but when I was seeing reviews on it, everyone was saying that it was really matte, and I have really dry skin, so a matte foundation was definitely not going to work for me. But when they came out with this formula, I was like, girl, sign me up, I am ready. So yeah, let's just go ahead. Today I'm going to start with my face makeup first and just do a very simple eye. So the first primer I'm going to go in with is this Wet n Wild Coconut Water Drop Primer. I actually tried this out in my last video and I've been using it ever since, and I actually really like it. I just don't like the smell. Like the first time I smelled it, I was like, ooh, it smells like coconut water, but now I really don't like the smell, but I do like the primer itself. So I don't know, it just really does feel really good on the face though. Okay, and then just where I have pores, I'm going to go ahead and use this Benefit Porefessional primer. So I don't know if I mentioned this already, but this is in the shade 280. I got it online, so I'm pretty sure it's not going to match me, but I'm just going to go with it just because, you know, at this point, does a foundation ever match me? No. Will it? Probably not. I don't know how to pick a foundation, especially not online. So I just put the foundation on my hand and then I'm just gonna dot it on my face. Hope for the best, honestly. Dude, this foundation smells so good. It smells like freaking a can of vanilla frosting, dude. So I'm just going to be blending this foundation out with a Real Technique sponge. So I'm looking at it up close and it looks good. I just thought it was going to look a little more hydrating on my face. For concealer, I'm going to be using this Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is in the shade medium. I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild contour stick. This is in the shade Call Me Maple. With the Milani translucent banana powder, I'm going to go ahead and set underneath my eyes. Gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face with this Mercier translucent powder. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe everything underneath the eyes. For bronzer, I'm going to be trying out this new bronzer from Wet n Wild. This is their Coloricon bronzer in the shade What Shady Peaches. For blush, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild Coloricon blush in the shade Mellow Wine. I'm going to go ahead and clean up underneath. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the Milani Make It Last setting spray. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the eyes. I'm gonna be using the Jaclyn Hill palette. So first, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take it on my finger. It is S.B.N or Smoky But Natural. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply that all over my lid. On a Morphe 441, I'm taking this shade right here, M.F.E.O, and basically just using it as a transition shade. I'm going to take the shade right here, Butter, all over the bottom lash line. I'm just going to take the shade right here, Beam, in the inner corner, and I'm using a Morphe 431 brush. For the lips, I'm just going to be using the e.l.f. Lip Laquer, and this is clear, obviously. I'm only using mascara today, so I'm going to go ahead and curl these lashes. For mascara, I'm going to be using this Lancôme Kiehl's Booster XL. It is a primer basically for your mascara. And then for mascara, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Colassal Big Shot Mascara. This is actually one of my favorite drugstore mascaras. Do you guys see why this is one of my favorite mascaras? This is mascara and this is no mascara. And that is a huge difference. And it is very affordable, so I would definitely recommend this mascara if you have not tried it out. So my overall opinions on this foundation is that it will definitely work for a person with dry skin. I just thought it was going to be a little more hydrating than it was, but I mean, I'm still fine with the finish. I don't look super dry. I don't look cakey or anything. I like how it looks. It only took one drop to actually cover my face. I love that with this foundation you could choose whether you want light to full coverage. Like, you could leave it light with just one pump, or you can keep building it up to full coverage. I love that. I personally love light to medium coverage foundations. Those are like my jam, but I know for those of you that like full coverage, you can still achieve that with this foundation. So if you were like me and you never got their first foundation because you were scared it would be too dry on you, this one is definitely gonna work for you. Go ahead and try it out. I do have this to say though. I feel like these two foundations right here work just as well as this one that I tried out today, except these are drugstore and they're very affordable. This one right here is $35 and it works great. Like, don't get me wrong, it works great, it's really good. But if you can afford that or you're on a budget, I would definitely recommend trying out these. They work just as well. This one right here is the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Foundation, and this one is the Maybelline Urban Cover Foundation, and they literally work just as well as that one. So like I said, if you're on a budget, go ahead and go for the drugstore options. But on the other hand, if you have extra money and you want to try a new foundation and you have dry skin, this one will definitely work for you. These are just my initial thoughts on the foundation because obviously I haven't worn it all day, so I don't know how it's gonna look, and I'm gonna be taking it to the gym, so it might melt off. That is it for this video, you guys. Please be sure to give it a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed watching. Also, if you're already here watching and you have not already subscribed, please be sure to go ahead and subscribe and then hit the notification bell next to it so you're notified every time I upload a new video. My upload days are Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.